Hello friends, it's Strawberry here, and today we are going to do my bullet journal setup. I just got this bullet journal in the mail the other day, so I'm super excited to set it up with you all. So let's get started. It has a very nice coral color. It's more pink in real life. It's by Shoy. I really like this journal. I think it's like 230 pages, something like that. I've already put stickers on it. As you can see, I've got some cute little stickers, but I saved room in case I wanted to add more stickers later. It's got a band, it's got a pin holder, and it actually has a back pocket, 2 bookmarks of different colors, which is really nice. I really enjoy that. And in this back pocket, they actually give you some free heckin' stencils. I haven't used them yet, but honestly, that's just a nice little free gift marketed towards people that use these kinds of journals. So it is a dotted grid journal. It's got thick 120 GSM paper, which is important for marker users and things such as that. So we're going to get started. The materials I'm using is a pencil and an eraser, some fine liners all the way from 0.2 to 1.0, and my 100 super tip Crayola markers. I got these the other day and I love them with all my heart. I've never had this many Crayola super tips. So I'm starting with my October to whatever page. So this shows how long that I've had this journal. I do this in every single one of my journals, my bullet journals and my regular journals. I don't care. I like to show how long I've had the journal for, what the length is for, and I, of course, put the year. This journal is big, so it's probably going to last me a while. Definitely well into 2022, which is nice because my last journal was barely 100 pages and lasted me for 7 months. That seems like a lot, actually, now that I say it out loud, but it wasn't that long. So now I'm working on my introduction page, basically a who owns this journal kind of page, right? And I'm putting my username, which is Strawberry Witch, and I'm drawing these little flowers, and I'm actually doing them in the demigirl flag colors because I do identify as a demigirl. So the colors are pink, gray, and white. And one thing that y'all need to know about me and bullet journaling, I used to care too much about perfectionism in my bullet journals. I think a lot of bullet journalers get to that point where they want their bullet journal spreads to be perfect and they want everything to look nice, they want everything to go right, but the fact of the matter is that life is not like that. So I have taken up Bob Ross's point of view and kept with the mindset that we do not make mistakes, only happy little accidents. So if I make a mistake, which I make many in this setup, I just roll with it. I'm like, whatever, it is what it is, and it was meant to be this way. I don't stress out about, oh, this line isn't perfectly straight, or this color wasn't exactly what I thought it would be, because I'm going to be choosing a lot of colors, and for some reason I decided to just choose the colors at random and trust the marker tops. But you can't always do that. So some of these colors do not look good together, and I apologize, but I just roll with it because I don't have time to stress out over unnecessary things. This is just a bullet journal. It's not an art piece I am submitting for a contest, and I would recommend any of you out there bullet journaling, you try to see your bullet journal as a way to get a creative outlet and not something that has to be perfect, because at the end of the day, it's for you and your productivity, and that's what matters, you know? Okay, so now I've got some washi tapes and I'm working on my 2021 goals. I know we're almost done with the year, but I would feel kind of unfaithful if I didn't put all my 2021 spreads in here because we've still got 3 months left, so I need to put them in here. I can be reminded of what I'm working towards. It's funny because most of the goals that I have on this page, I finished. There's only a couple I haven't finished, actually, and I've divided my goals into 4 parts: emotional, physical, spiritual, and Twitch. Next year, I'm going to turn the Twitch one into content creation because I'm venturing more into YouTube and TikTok and other things outside of Twitch. But at the moment, when I made this journal back in January, I was really, really focused on Twitch. And now this is going to be my 2021 books read. Please do not judge me. The fact that it is already October and I have only read 3 books. Last year I had a Goodreads reading goal of 20, and I read all of those books in November. I read all 20 books in November. So hyperfixation is a real thing. Oh, and I gotta put this border around because the page looked blank and I hate white space. So I'm going to put my Goodreads tracker in here. I want to read 21 books because it's 2021. For some reason, I put 22 boxes, so I guess that's just an extra. I don't know why I did that. I'm coloring in the 3 boxes for the 3 books that I read. I've read The Midnight Lie, I've read Girl, Serpent, and Thorn, and I've read One Last Stop. All 3-star books, but keep in mind I am very, very... I'm very critical when it comes to rating my books. Like, if it doesn't change my life, it's not a 5-star book. So it's not that these books were bad. It's just they weren't great. Which is interesting because Casey McQuiston is my favorite author right now. Red, White, and Royal Blue is my all-time favorite book. So One Last Stop was good, though. It just, I don't know. So I'm going to outline and stuff for a lot of these things, like for numbers, calendar dates, numbers. See on the left, I didn't fill in my goals because I just hate wasting time recording me, like on a calendar, filling in all those little numbers. That's unnecessary in my humble opinion. It's just wasting time making the video longer. What am I going to say? Oh, look at me, I'm filling in these numbers. Wow, don't you love how I fill in all these numbers? No, I don't like it. So this is the one time you will see me fill in numbers, and there I go, putting in 22 books. So this is what I'm talking about. I have a future log here. I am going to put the colors down for each month, and then after that, we're moving on because I am not recording me putting in all those tiny little numbers that would add 5 minutes to the video. So this time I actually coordinated what colors I wanted for the titles of the months, and I love the pastel, pink, blue, green, purple color scheme, but then I picked this one color and I expected it to be more of like a soft brown, and it was just straight up brown. So it doesn't look good with these other colors. Oops. It doesn't look good, but like I said, I'm rolling with it. Also don't know why I went for an orange header, but that was a decision I did make. So once again, we just accept it and we move on, you know? We don't make mistakes, only happy little accidents. And then I am working on, that was the future log, and then here are actually the events for the year. This goes all the way to September 2022. I will remake it once we get to January, but for now, just to kind of see the year ahead, you know, because I got video game dates, release dates to put in this. I got book release dates to put in this. So I just kind of have it as a look ahead. And I actually coordinated the colors a lot better this time. And I like this little scribble design that I did rather than a perfect line. You know, it looks kind of nice. I know you can't see my titles at all. I promise they're there. I promise they are. I also don't think I fill in this future log either, which is fine. It's just people's birthdays. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just people's birthdays and game release days. Like BDSP in November is on there, and I think I put Arceus Legends is on there. Fatal Frame 5 is on there. So it's literally just video games and birthdays and maybe like a psychiatry appointment or 2. So very simple. That's how I am. Oh, and look at all my cute little washi tapes. I got so many cute washi tapes recently, and I have these cute little tape containers. Look at this washi tape. It's so cute. I love it so much. Wow, it's got stars and hearts on it. Look at how cute it is. wow, I like it a lot. I bought a lot of washi tapes recently and I'm really happy because I was honestly running out. So, this is my 2021 accomplishments page, and I give myself 2 pages for this because I write down every single little accomplishment I do. Every single accomplishment. Also, I don't know why the video just got blown out like that. It's bright as fuck. I hope y'all can see. Okay, it's back to normal. But this is my accomplishments because anything that, no matter big or small, if it's an accomplishment to me, I write it down. So, for example, if I finished a video game, because I don't finish things often, if I finished a video game, then that's accomplishment for me. Or for the special streams that I had this year, I had a dyslexic spelling bee stream. I had a charity stream in June where we raised $510 for Trans Women of Color Collective. So that's on there, any kind of accomplishment. And this is my 2021 tarot prediction. So every year I do tarot readings. I actually offer them, link in the description, if you would like to purchase a tarot reading from me, a yearly tarot reading. They're coming up. I'm opening them in October. It's just basically a year at a glance, and it's 13 cards, and the last card is a lesson card. So I write that down here on my own reading. And this is year of stream, so people do year in pixels, and they usually do that for their mood, but I don't like tracking my mood, because I have bipolar and I get too caught up in every little thing. So this is a year of streaming instead of a year in pixels. I measure it by a regular 4-hour stream, more than 4-hour stream, a special event stream, or a charity stream. Those are the colors that I have. And I'm not going to fill in all the numbers and stuff, but I drew a little switch down here. Pastel controllers, because I want those so badly, and Nintendo will not give them to us, so I cry. Sorry, my head was in that. I was focused. I was like, I gotta color the Switch. Very cute. And then I also drew a little GameCube down here. GameCube was my first ever console, so I thought she deserved to be there. I wish I'd drawn a Wii, but the Wii is all white. Well, the Wii that I had was all white, so I didn't really figure there was any point in drawing a Wii. But I did have a purple GameCube. Did you all know there were pink GameCubes? Where were those at for me? I wanted a pink GameCube. Anyways. So I'm just lining everything out. What was it? Oh, and then also on the year of streams, there's a no stream. So if I didn't stream that day, then there's a color for that too. I knew I was forgetting one. I couldn't remember which one it was. So no stream, 4 hours or less, more than 4 hours, charity stream, or a special event stream, like the dyslexic spelling bee stream that I did, or I've done special event streams for Harvest Moon Story Season's 25th anniversary. I've done a lot of stuff, actually. So that's what it means by event stream or special stream. And then here we have some washi tape. I don't remember what this is. What is this page? I could be looking at my bullet journal like the professional people do, but I am not. 2021 something. Oh, favorites. So here I'm putting down any favorite books, any favorite video games, favorite memories, things like that. And then this one is yarn color names because I crochet and I always forget the names of the color yarn that I use. So now I've started writing them down because I'm tired of playing games. I need to know the colors of these yarns. When I go to the store, I can just say, hey, it's this color, and then they can just bring it right out for me, and I don't have to worry about getting the wrong shade of something because that's a nightmare. So that's why it's yarn color page. And then this page is the last page that I'm going to be showing you today for this setup. It is my content creation page. So I'm giving myself 2 pages for this, and this can be anything. This can be TikTok, this can be YouTube, this can be tarot readings, this can be video. I do video editing too. This can be Twitch stuff. It can be anything. It's just a space for me to create content and write down ideas and stuff that I may have. So I made it two pages because I've done it before and I've only made it one page, and that was not enough. And honestly, 2 pages isn't, so when I run out of space on this one, I'll just make another one, make another spread, because I will run out of space, because I always have a lot of ideas. So I know I should probably do it monthly, but I don't. And yeah, that's it. That's the whole journal. I hope y'all enjoyed watching this, and I hope y'all have a great day. Bye!